and let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor? Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
Who knows we are here? We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Rocket! Nuke! What's down that giant brain drain?
Perhaps our enemies can find out. Face first!
Come on, put him down! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
Toss him around! Rock and roll, Rocket!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Kinda late to worry about that now!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
Breach the shield!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
I think I've got my mask. Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Mind lifting that up?
Where shall I relocate
Put it down here.
I am on my way. Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Middle Rate's the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Need some help moving, Drax.
I will drop it where you command.
Probably here.
Understood.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ribs of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Here's good.
Done.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
You want some more stuff for me, Drax?
Gladly.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Here you go. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter? Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems imperfect task.
I want to get a look from up high. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Korea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Oh, what have they done to you?
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
I'm surprised guess Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scum. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
This whole city is going to collapse!
How do we shut down Raker's stupid science project? Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
How many do they have? He was gone long before I got to him! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, crew, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Surprise, Scudfuckers! Blitz of rocket! Root, you're up!
These fanatics only understand violence! Yo!
Decent breathing room, Groot! Rip them up, Drax! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what the best is!
We got another Nova Corps weirdo!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Breathing room, Groot! The beats are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
What's next, Peter?
String them up, Groot!
Bloodbuster's drunk! I am losing control!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
With pleasure!
Run, stay down, soldier!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class!
Show him some muscle!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
I have seen their worst in my own mind!
Watch your back!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into him.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Practicing his poem somewhere.
Flying run and his team!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to her!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Another crazy cultist dealt with! Church Motor keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out drinks.
Slice and dice! Firmer!
Gotta cut that Flyer's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah.
Broke another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Continue in Cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy! Cultist walked right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Ready.
This has got my name on it!
Boom! Zonked out a cultist. Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Counting the pulp out of Raker, hopefully! Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must have pulverized him.
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Rocket! Blast them!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment. When the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Bobby back, what have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds!
Yeah, bud, I'll be fine.
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens.
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go! Rocket! Fireworks! Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Let's hope they don't start plugging it back in.
Cutting them down as fast as I can! Raker, hasn't shown up! Cut
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
Nothing's changed. We just need to get Nikki, Warlock, and Mantis in the same room.
The Golden One will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look on his face when we bail him out. Let's move it. We gotta get to the ship and get the Flark out of here.